It's been 4 matches and 7 centuries, two of which came today in the England versus Australia match of the Champions Trophy 2025. This just tells us how the pitches at Pakistan are playing. One century was by the English player Ben Duckett, who was just impeccable, e- extraordinary, and he was just impenetrable. He scored 165 runs. The other century was during the chase, which won the game for the Australians. It was by none other than Josh Inglis. He scored 120 runs off just 86 balls, hitting at a strike rate of 139. Just stay with us during this video and we'll talk about the key moments that changed the game. Thank you for joining us today, guys. We're the 22-yard banter. I have with me Tix, and Sahaj is not here today. He's working on something, but he might come during the end of the video. So just stay tuned. He had something to say. He told me on message, so he might come in. But yeah, Tiku, what do you have to say about the pitch? You would love to bat in such a pitch, eh?
Bro, that is a pitch that everyone would love to bat on, man. It's a
Yeah,
runway.
yeah,
Lahore, runway 2, landing right now, वही
yeah.
पट्टा था रास्ता भाई.
Rasta.
Fuck,
And
man.
nothing the bowlers could do. क्या
Nothing,
कर सकते हैं
anything,
वो भी.
nothing the bowlers can do, because in this situation, it's just pure batsman's paradise, man.
Yeah,
The batsmen are gonna rule you. Ben
yeah,
Duckett, he scored 165 runs, bro. You see his innings, he didn't even have to do anything much. Just time
yeah,
the ball is gone. Same thing with
yeah.
Josh Ingles, right? So
Hmm.
it's a batting paradise. You can't blame the bowlers. Today's game, the bowlers have to just forget about it and
Yeah,
come
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. And talking about the selections of the playing 11, nothing wrong with the Australian team. They just did the selections were perfect. They even though Travis Head and Steve Smith did not show up, the
Yeah,
others won the match, which is just excellent for the Australian team. I always used to say never count the Australians out. That's why in my predictions video, I predicted that Australia are anyhow going to the uh, top four. So that's
yeah.
just an example of what they did today. And coming to the English players, I don't know if I'm right or not, Tiku, but what do you have to say about Jamie Smith's selection over Tom Banton?
It's a rubbish, man. To be honest,
Right?
we talked about this in the team analysis that
Yeah,
if England want to win this tournament, they have to have the right combinations. And
yeah,
you have Tom Banton, who has played PSL, who has played in Pakistan before, who is
yeah.
an opening batsman. He can play one down too. So why are
Hmm.
you having to experiment playing a young kid in that position? If they
Yeah,
had Tom Banton today, I mean, they'd have scored 400 runs. Don't get me
yeah.
wrong, because the pitch suits his batting style. So I don't know what
Yes, that
Brandon
is
McCullum
true.
is thinking, but
Hmm.
it's just rubbish.
Yeah. The other selection was iffy. I mean, Braden Cars is a good bowler, but they could even get in Gus Atkinson or Jamie Overton or even Shakib Mahmood, who just played the matches against India just
Yeah,
a couple days back, right?
and he was
So,
bowling well.
and
He
he
was
was
bowling well.
bowling, yeah, he was bowling well.
Yeah,
So, just, I mean, I don't see any issue with Braden Cars, but yeah, Jamie Smith, they could have left him out for Tom Banton for sure.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Coming on to the first innings, obviously, I mean, the opening pair, Phil Salt and Duckett, that got broken off just because of one person, the wicket keeper, Alex Carey, and he
Yeah,
did not take the catch while he was wicket keeping.
he was
Mind it,
fielding, bro.
he was fielding,
Oh
right?
my,
And that was a very good catch.
that
It was
was
a blinder.
that was a game-changing catch, bro. He changed the
Yeah, that
entire
was
England's batting lineup, bro. If Phil
yeah,
Salt
yeah,
was
yeah.
there, the partner should have been longer, right? So
Easily, easily.
game-changing.
Yeah. Then Duckett just went about his way. He was just
Yeah,
scoring those. He was getting the ball to the boundary as if like there's no respect for these bowlers,
yeah.
right?
But
He
you
scored
also
165.
yeah, with it, you also have to understand his class plus Australia's inexperienced bowling lineup. It just all came together for him today.
But yeah, yeah, yeah. And good thing about Duckett was during the India versus England series, he was not able to convert
Yeah,
those 50s, 60s, 70s. But it's good to see him bat this well, but all in vain. It was just that was the difference between England and Australia today. In
yeah.
England, only one or two players played good, but in Australia, all the batting lineup played good.
It was just the
Like there was,
partnerships.
yeah, just the partnerships in the Australian innings. We'll get to that in the second half of the video. But yeah, there was a good there was a good chance for the Australian bowlers to get rid of the English batsmen early on because at one point they were 43 for 2,
Yeah,
right? In 5 overs. So
yeah,
taking 2 wickets in 5 overs, that's exceptional, right? But
but
that's just how the pitch was playing. I
yeah, and the
mean,
inexperience of the bowlers. I mean, at this point,
yeah.
imagine if they had Stark, Pat Cummins, and
Oh yeah.
Hazelwood. Oh, they
They
would
would
have
have
eaten
eaten
them
them
game
up.
alive. Eaten them up
Yeah, yeah,
easy, bro.
yeah. That's where the experience comes into play.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, there was only one good partnership in the English innings, which was between Duckett and Root.
Yeah.
Root held one end of the pitch as an anchor, and he was giving the strike to Duckett because he was playing exceptionally well, which is
Yep.
what a good one
Number
down
four.
batsman can do.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't, I would still consider Root came in at number one today because Jamie Smith did not deliver, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Makes sense.
yeah, so yeah, Root played exceptionally well. A little slow, but that's just what was needed of the
Exactly.
of the game at that point.
Mhm.
But any other batsman, I don't see any partnerships being built up, right?
No.
After Joe Root got out, there was success.
It was,
Like the follow wickets were in quick successions.
it was like a train.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was like a train.
Dominoes.
4 overs a
Dominoes
wicket,
falling.
6 overs a wicket. Yeah, if you see here, uh, Root got out at 30, 31st over. The next wicket was in 34, 40, 46,
Regulator
47, and
balls.
49. So it's like the wickets were coming in quick sessions. I don't think I can speak much about the bowling unit because there was nothing that they could do, bro, today.
It
I
was
mean,
I
honestly
mean,
speaking,
yeah.
yeah,
As you said, batter's paradise. You can't do much about it.
you can't do much about it.
Yeah.
As I don't know if I mentioned this in the video already or not, but yeah, if Bumrah, Shami, they were also playing on this pitch, they would have also got beat
India would have
for
lost.
sure.
To be
India would
strict.
have lost. Yeah,
Yeah. No,
India
no
would
team
have
would
lost.
have won. No team would have won
Yeah,
bowling second. As I said,
yeah,
there's a
yeah,
good toss to win for Australia
yeah,
and to bowl
yeah,
first.
for sure. Yeah. Coming on to the second innings, obviously, I mean, you can see how the middle order and the top order have pitched in
Mhm.
throughout the second innings, right?
Yeah.
First of all, the first partnership was between Labuschagne and Matthew Short, which was like about odd 90-95 runs,
Yeah.
which was needed at that time, at that point in the game,
They
because
lost too quick.
yeah, they lost two quick ones, uh, and those two were also big names. I mean,
Yeah.
Travis Head and Steve Smith, those are veterans of ODI cricket.
ODI cricket. Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah.
let's say for example, if they did not get out, I mean, they would have lost only one wicket and chased this down.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Trust me.
yeah,
If had just
uh,
got some time on the pitch,
yeah,
he'd have gone off too
yeah. But here's the thing: after Labuschagne got out, Short also fell uh,
quicker.
quicker
Mhm.
because he Labuschagne got out at 19.2 and Short was out at 22.2.
Yeah.
But the good thing was English stepped up and took the game on to the Englishman,
Yeah.
and he like that would be one of the best centuries that you'll see in this tournament for sure
For him, yeah. For even for
for
his
him.
career, that will be his best
Yeah,
century
and
because
it was his first ODI century.
yeah, and it's a
Yeah,
match-winning century, right? Because
yeah,
it changed the entire game complex.
yeah,
Because if they were 136 for four, right? If
yeah.
they lost another quick wicket, then England would have
Hmm.
daunted them. But that partnership changed the entire game. That was a match-winning partnership from both those two
For sure,
wicket keepers,
for sure.
right? And
Yeah,
as I said, Matthew Short, I picked him up for my squad to open for Australia, and he performed. The
yeah.
way he was punching those balls, oh my god! And then Josh Ingles class when it comes to batting, and
Oh yeah.
Alex Carey delivered. I mean, surprisingly, Alex Carey delivered today with the bat too. He
I
was he
mean,
was looking in good shape.
well, if you look at Alex Carey's records, he does show up in ICC tournaments. He
He
does play
does.
good in ICC tournaments.
Yeah,
So
that's why he
I
he's
was
playing.
expecting this from him from the beginning. I never counted Alex Carey out because
Yeah,
he's a very good batsman. He can hold
yeah,
the innings. He's also a very good test player, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, like that partnership literally changed the game. I know Alex Carey was dropped at 49, but that was not expensive
Yeah,
because after that he scored only 20 runs.
yeah.
And
Didn't make any difference.
just yeah, and just a speculation, if he was dropped at 49, like sorry, if his wicket fell at 49 and then Maxwell came in, he could have finished the game the way he was batting today. He could have finished the game with 8 overs to spare.
Yeah, 100%,
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
And the
Like,
fun fact about this match, if you see, five wicket keepers play today in one game.
yep,
Five wicket keepers, bro.
yeah.
It's like
Another fun fact: this was the highest chase in ICC ODIs.
yeah, highest, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Rasta tha bhai.
हाँ पर फिर भी
If you give India the same track, they score 400, Australia score 400. You give
yeah.
if, for example, we see England's batting. If two or three people stepped up in a partnership,
Hmm.
they'd have scored 400 runs. These
Oh
guys would
yeah.
have chased it down too. So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, like if the English players had stepped up, they would have scored
hmm,
touching 400 for sure.
100%.
Yeah, yeah. Good thing about the bowling unit of the English players was obviously Mark Wood and Jofra Archer. They showed up
Yeah, in the
in
opening
the
stuff.
start overs
Yeah.
because that's the only point where ball does something in
Hmm.
pitches like this.
Yeah.
So they did take quick wickets, which was good. But after that, it was the ball got older, and it was just a paradise for any batsman that was playing, right? So
You could
nothing
even
can be
score.
said.
You could score runs with a blindfold on your face, on your eyes, bro.
Yeah,
You could hit a shot wherever you want, wherever you feel like
yeah,
hitting
yeah,
it, you hit it there, bro.
yeah.
But
So
this is what we're gonna see while going forward against in the Pakistan side of the games for Champions Trophy. This is what we're gonna see: just big runs being scored by teams batting
oh yeah,
first, and then they're being
yeah,
chased down.
yeah.
So
We mentioned this in the video yesterday. You were not there, but yeah, we said that all the matches that are being played in Pakistan, toss is going to play a major role.
same thing with Dubai. Toss will play a major role too.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? You won't see such entertainment in Dubai pitches.
Yeah,
You
too
won't see
slow.
high
Yeah,
runs being scored, which is going to be hard for India, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to think about that. I'm just
Big
waiting for the
game,
game tomorrow.
big game, big game, big
So,
game.
yeah. I just got a message from Sahaj. He wants to join the call.
All right. Bring him on, bring him on.
पधारिए 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 साहब
आइए
बोलो
साहब, कैसा है? म्यूट पे है आप?
म्यूट पे हैं आप साहब म्यूट पे हैं
सॉरी गाइस भाई
हाँ
मैं
जी
बोल रहा हूँ कोई एक अच्छा मैच होना चाहिए आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस मैच वुड बी इंटरेस्टिंग
हाँ
बट साला पता नहीं क्यों वन साइडेड हो जाता है आई डोंट वांट दिस इंडिया पाकिस्तान ऐसा मैच नहीं होना चाहिए थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग होना
हाँ
चाहिए
यार अरे
अप्स एंड डाउन्स
इंटरेस्टिंग होता है तो इधर फटके चार हो जाती है
वही चाहिए ना हमको भाई मैं सोच रहा था ये मैच ऐसा होने वाला है आई वाज
मेरे को भी लगा था,
एक्सपेक्टिंग
मेरे को लगा था.
yeah
बिग नेम्स
but
बिग टीम्स सेम
but
राइवलरी यू नो
yeah but when the Australians were batting 25 over पे they needed to score around 7 or 8 in over which is
very
nothing bro on this pitch
easily.
ब्रो
that
वी
is
सीन
nothing
like we've seen good innings each and every match you see someone scoring a century in every innings
oh yeah
innings अच्छे देखने को मिल रहे but overall match
yeah it's so
I don't know man पता नहीं क्यों ये ग्राउंड ऐसा है पिच ऐसी है इसलिए
नहीं 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 नहीं,
yeah
ये
but
पता क्या ये क्या इफेक्ट है? ये T20 का इफेक्ट है. हम लोग जो सोचते हैं ना कि
I
ये
know
गेम
I
कब
yes
know
खत्म होगी,
ब्रो
Yes,
आई नो बट
sir.
ये
थोड़ा
सारा
थोड़ा
T20 का
कम
ही इफेक्ट
ऐसे
है।
लास्ट में लग रहा था कि इंग्लैंड के पास कोई चॉइस ही नहीं है भाई ये गेम में।
हाँ, कोई
यू
Hmm.
नो
ब्रो
लाइक इट ऑलमोस्ट लुक लाइक कि भाई हाँ अब
दे
खत्म है
गिव अप,
मैच। लाइक
दे
Yeah,
गिव
लास्ट
अप।
20
khatam.
ओवर्स आई फील कि दे ऑलरेडी लॉस्ट। लाइक इफ यू
Yeah,
सी द
yeah,
लास्ट 15 ओवर्स इंग्लैंड वाज लाइक हाँ भाई अब हार गए हम।
भाई
yeah,
अभी जब तुम्हारा बेस्ट लेग स्पिनर ऐसे आगे से बॉल डाल रहा है टॉप स्पिन तो क्या कर लेंगे वो लोग। गुगली
yeah.
टर्न नहीं हो रही है, लेग स्पिन टर्न नहीं हो रहा है, सीधा जा रहा है बैट पे। अभी क्या करे वो बंदा।
Adil Rashid was bowling front of the hand. Even
आई नो आई
all the
सॉ
other
दैट आई सॉ
bowlers.
ही वाज बॉलिंग
Yeah,
फ्रंट ऑफ द हैंड भाई।
yeah, because he was just
कोई
trying to push the ball.
कोई टर्न ही नहीं है,
Now,
कुछ नहीं है, क्या करे।
other things as well, right? जो ये uh, English players भी थे, Jofra Archer and Mark Wood. Jofra was trying to bowl off cutters and leg cutters as well. You know,
I
did you
know.
see that?
And
He was
he
trying to
got
bowl.
beaten, bro.
He
Just
got beaten, bro.
bowling leg cutters, he got beaten.
Yeah, but you can't do anything. This is how
बैटर्स
the
Yeah.
pitch is
पैराडाइज।
playing. Like the best thing you can try now. See what happens is when the pitch is fast, you try to make the batsman go slow. And how do you do that? By bowling slower balls.
बट
Now, the
गिव मोर
slower
टाइम।
balls also they were getting easily picked by the batters. That was the problem, right?
We
So
didn't have an option to slow the game down, so
yes,
I hope
हम
Mohammad Shami is watching this भाई slow ball करना बोल तू।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, डूबे में जरूरत नहीं है, अपने आप ही स्लो जाएगा बॉल।
slow ही जाएगा.
Okay.
All right, guys, that should be all for today's video.
Thank you भाई 2
Thank
मिनट
you.
अंदर लाने के लिए। Thank
कोई
you.
बात
शुक्रिया
नहीं, कोई बात
शुक्रिया।
नहीं. अरे कोई बात नहीं. But yeah, tomorrow we have a huge match.
Big game,
India
bro.
versus
Big game.
Pakistan.
अल्लाह।
So we are going to try to do a live watch along on our channel. So we have our friends coming in today to watch the match, which is at 4 at night for us. But yeah, it's India Pakistan, so we have to see it. We're gonna go live possibly today at night when the match starts, and we're gonna do a watch along. So join if you can, and keep watching cricket, guys. Thanks.
Don't stop that, boys.
Yeah.
Big
Thank you,
game,
boys.
big game। साला लेंगे आज तो।